Hey everybody, it's Sarah. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update on Robert. If you guys follow our social media, then you know by now that he had 2 more strokes on Sunday. And it's been a whirlwind of a week. But I wanted to let you know where we're at right now. So we are currently at Cleveland Clinic, and he is getting the best absolute care. The strokes that he had, one was a hemorrhagic, which is a bleeding stroke in the front, and then the second one was a ischemic stroke that was in the back left, and that one unfortunately caused him to have aphasia.
So you tell time with a
sewn.
Here, I'm gonna give back to things. It's a watch.
Yeah.
Can you say watch after you heard the word watch? Can you say
chin? No chin.
Watch my mouth. Watch.
Chown.
So sometimes it will be hard. Sometimes
mimic.
Some people can mimic. Some people can. It's different types.
Now, today is a much better day. He is doing great today. There are things still that we're trying to figure out. From here, he's going to go immediately to an inpatient rehab to work on his speech. He can say common sentences now, like, I don't understand, I don't know what you're saying. He gets the point across, like, this is hard. I think the biggest struggle right now is trying to figure out why it's happening. And I told myself I wouldn't cry for this update. Oh my gosh. It's been hard. And Robert is feeling defeated at times because he's gotten so far since the first one. But to see him upset just breaks my heart. He has all of his strength is there. I'm so grateful for that. He has no paralysis. Everything is fine, no drooping. It is simply the speech this time. But along with all this comes paranoia if it happens again. So within 2 years, he's had technically 4 strokes. Why is this happening? We don't know, but we're taking test after test after test. We're trying to rule things out. There's nothing pointing in one direction of why it's happening, and it's really rare, or uncommon, I should say, for Robert to keep having both of them. It's not like he's only having an ischemic stroke or a hemorrhagic stroke. Both times he's had both. And the bleeding stroke in the front is new blood on top of old blood. So what is causing that? He's had an angiogram, he's had an MRI, they're doing a CAT scan of his upper stomach in a little bit that I gotta go up for. He's had test after test after test. He had a spinal tap yesterday. He had a really bad headache today because of it, so they have been giving him medicine to help with that. But he got a shower in. I got a shower in. That was huge. And they moved him up 1 level to the PCU. Don't even ask me what it stands for. I don't know. It's a step above ICU. So he's out of the ICU. He's in the PCU. But we've been feeling your prayers. And, you know, our good friend Brett, his mom prayed with me the other day. And I just felt very encouraged by that because I was a mess Sunday and I was a mess Monday. And I'm trying to make very logical, hard decisions. And I need to think clearly. So she prayed with me and she, just asked God to let me be a soldier through all this. And I'm breaking down now because I feel like I'm finally venting. But that helped so much and I felt it. Because the last 2 days I've been encouraging, I haven't been breaking down, I've been strong. Obviously I'm talking about it, so I'm just emotional, but that's where we're at. So Robert's gonna be okay. He will be okay. We're just trying to figure out the root cause of this. We don't know. But once he's in intense therapy for speech, he's going to do inpatient. He's not going home. He's going straight from here to an inpatient clinic where he can get the best possible therapy. It's going to be 5 days a week, 3 hours every single day. Nurses are there. He's going to be monitored, because if he were to just go home and do outpatient, he's going to have absolute paranoia of not being monitored. And so am I. And it's not going to be an everyday therapy. So this is what is best for him. That's what we're going to do from here on out. So we appreciate everybody's prayers. And I can't get to everybody who's been reaching out, but we are so thankful for each of you. We feel it. And just please pray for Robert yet, because I know he's really bothered. He's really bothered by this. So I know when he gets to his phone and reads everything, he's going to break down again. He's going to be so thankful. I know that. It's just a lot of hurdles again. And I feel like Robert just feels defeated, like he just hit a huge reset button. And that's the hardest part. You know, the first time around, things came in stride. He thought, well, it's because of the Red Bull I drank. This time around, there was no Red Bull. So now it's just scary. I'm going to post a video. I was filming when this happened, so I have everything documented. I don't have the heart to watch it yet. So when the time is right, I'll post that. I just can't yet. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know when he's at the next clinic. And yeah, that's your update for now. Thank you guys for following along. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you for just being supportive through all of this, because it's definitely the fear of the unknown. But Robert will be okay. And like our friend said, there is a purpose for this. God's using Robert. There's a reason for this. It's hard to understand, but there's a reason for this. We just have to have faith. And I know God's hand is on Robert. I can feel it. I can. So I'm thankful for that. But that's all I got. And the next video will be the actual story unfolding. So until then, take care, God bless, and we are gone.